and he quit when you can hear people when they're opening for the bar and stuff. It's kind of commotion, so you're like, whatever, I'll roll over, get a little bit more sleep.
Yeah.
So he heard everybody coming in, but then he woke as he was rolling. A woman was sitting on his chest.
What was that?
I don't know. Hopefully.
That was someone downstairs.
Those bottles.
Maybe.
The zoo. Staff has witnessed their fair share of paranormal activity as well.
One night I was working and got a little busy. Usually I'll just leave my bottle caps here and clean them up when I'm done. I came over here to make a drink. And out of the corner of my eye, a bottle cap shot up into the air, just landed on the ground.
So I'm sitting in the stall and the door starts shaking. And I just out of habit said, somebody's in here. And I started thinking about it. There aren't any women here. Got up, went to the sink, started washing my hands, and the stall that I was in, it's the second one. It's always the second one going in there. Okay. Slammed hard 3 times. That hard. But there's a lot that goes on in here. You'll be washing your hands, your hair will get pulled. If there's a bunch of people in here, we notice that a lot of girls will get pushed. But there's something with this bathroom. I won't actually come in here by myself anymore.
The supposed spirits that remain may be outgoing, but so far, not dangerous.
It's myself, our one tech guy, and our bartender. I was over here mopping the dance floor. And our tech guy was antagonizing the ghosts. He loves to do that. He told them to touch me, and I got a firm grip on my rear end for a second. Yeah, the lady of the night likes to grab people every now and again. It happened to a lot of other people. I've heard that story a lot of times. People getting touched on specifically their right rear end cheek.
He has a favorite cheek?
Yes.
One reoccurring act has everyone puzzled.
We've had, whatever reason, the light bulbs in the bathroom, they'll unscrew all at the same time.
The story goes there's a little girl who likes to hang around in the ladies' room. She feels attracted to the young ladies that come in and do, that kind of thing. Well, one of her favorite games to play, she will come in and she will unscrew all 4 of these light bulbs simultaneously. Didn't believe it until that Wednesday night. It actually happened to me. So I actually went out and got through the owner, and he told me, no, you're going to have to go in there, you're going to have to actually screw them back in. And it wasn't like it was a little bit, it was 3 or 4 turns for every light bulb. I had to put them all back in.
You actually have to come in and screw the light bulbs back in. Having the girls come out all the time, like, why'd you turn the lights off, man? Why'd you turn the lights off? Like, I was like, were you in here when they went off? Like, yeah. I was like, all right, well, I can't because it's on the circuit breaker up the crow's nest. And it was shut off, and if I did, it would shut off the lights in the women's restroom, the men's restroom, and half of the back bar.
Will we be able to record any evidence to support these claims? Or was this 90-year-old cabin singing only tall tales?
My old GM, she came up here one morning to check the cameras after I closed, and He called me frantic. He was like, "You better tell me right now if you're effing with me. You better tell me right now or I'm gonna quit." And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And this window, I was never able to get open for a long time. It was like painted shut.
Yeah.
And she came up here to check the cameras, and this thing was just wide open all of a sudden. So, and now it'll open just wide open all of a sudden. So, and now it'll open almost any time. We were just in was the bedroom. What we came through was the old bathroom. This was the living room. That's the top of the stairwell where Thorna fell, and then that used to be the old kitchen over there.
Oh, geez.
There was one time I brought a friend up here that a group of friends, and the girlfriend claimed to be a medium, and she stopped at that doorway and she refused to come in here. And I was like, "Why?" She said there's two guys standing on either side of the fireplace and a lady in the kitchen. As soon as she walked up, just all started staring at her, and so she refused to come up in here and left. One of the stories I've heard over the years was there was a caretaker that lived in here and up here, and he quit when you can hear people when they're opening for the bar and stuff. It's kind of commotion, so you're like, whatever, I'll roll over, get a little bit more sleep.
Yeah.
So he heard everybody coming in, but then he woke as he was rolling. A woman was sitting on his chest.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was someone downstairs.
That was bottles.
And he woke as he was rolling. A woman was sitting on his chest.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was someone downstairs.
That was bottles.
Maybe.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard bottles moving downstairs.
Actually, I didn't lock the door. I don't see anybody. Hello?
I heard bottles.
Yeah, no, I heard that too.
Game check over here is the place with the shot glasses. Like glasses will fall off this all the time.
It sounded like bottles and glass.
Yeah, so I didn't check the back part before.
It was loud enough to where we probably got that on.
We could have, yeah.
Oh. I should have been up here. I haven't even left. That probably was good times. I turned this line off on purpose. I haven't done that in 6 or 7 months. I don't think anything. Yeah, that was weird. There's handprints in this dust, but I don't know if that was probably less of it. I don't know how I'm freaked out.
Wait, stop for a second. There we go.
I think that was loud enough. We got it. I think that was loud enough. We got it. think that was loud enough. We got it on the phone. If anything, I can turn the sound all the way up. And we can throw a recorder on the bar.
Yeah, we should do that.
Kind of easy with this one though.
Okay, maybe like,
Put it here.
or is it any quieter over here? Not really.
We can try it. I'm setting the recorder by the back bar on the table near the west wall. Alright, it's going if you want to get it on film while it's going. If anybody in here would like to make this music box go off, you just have to walk in front of it. Just like that. Anybody like to do that now?
That was you?
Yes. We can walk through the bathrooms, maybe go back upstairs with the EMF movers. We kind of just walk through with each piece of equipment. That's pretty much what we do. Okay. Are you recording? Mm-hmm. Okay. We kind of just walk through with each piece of equipment. That's pretty much what we do. Okay. Are you recording? Mm-hmm. We kind of just walk through with each piece of equipment. That's pretty much what we do. Okay. Are you recording? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm just gonna record the whole time with
Yeah,
everything we've been getting.
Does the camera,
It should still be on.
does it flip in between like night vision and?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the red infrareds will flip with. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the red infrareds will flip with. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the red infrareds will flip with. Fix it lighter now.
It just flipped off.
Does it make a sound?
Yeah, I think it does.
It's the second time it's
If
done
you
that,
shine a light on
yeah.
it, Hannah,
Yeah, shine a
it
light.
thinks it's daytime.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Cool. I shut these off. So this is where Don shot himself. The very first night I got the keys, I kind of do have a ritual, and I like to sleep at a place as soon as I can. So that very first night, I knew about these stories, so I slept right here. It was December 21st. I had fire roaring, and I had all 4 furnaces going. My friends locked me in, climbed into a sleeping bag. It was on an air mattress. Everything was nice and toasty. And then as soon as I climbed into the sleeping bag, I just couldn't get warm. I roll over, there's a tiny flame still in the fireplace. I stoke it, throw a log on it, warm up. I'm like, all right, this is awesome. Stand up and turn around, and both front doors are wide open with both deadbolts sticking out. I was like, that's weird. And so there's no, if you want to look at it, it's double keyed deadbolt on both sides. So there's no like twist turn. Somebody couldn't have played a prank on me. I was the only one that had a key, and then my buddy Ty was the one that locked me in. He was the only other one that had a key. So.
Surprisingly, nothing so far.
That's kind of good though. I mean, at least we know where there's not much.
If it goes off.
That's kind of good though. I mean, at least we know where there's not much.
If it goes off.
That's kind of good though. I mean, at least we know where there's not much.
If it goes off. So was that women's restroom always a restroom? Or do you think it was something else?
So that was, as far as I know, that was the garage. So you look at the old photos. If we go outside, you can see that there's a big old, right now it's just a big sheet of plywood and stuff that kind of covers it up, but yeah. So I think this was like the one car garage, and then the rest of that was the shop, and then above us was the kids' room. That was you, right?
Yeah, okay.
Trying to get it to go off at all.
Yeah, mine's not going off the wall.
There's a spot that I know that's really high, so we can test it there.
We can test it on my phone too. Usually that sets it off.
Yeah.
Oh, like the fans on too. But yeah.
If anyone's in here, can you step close to this light and it'll flash for us? We heard you like to unscrew the light bulbs. If that's true, can you make this light up for us, please? Just by standing next to it.
So you've had reports of that too, where
Oh, mine just went to yellow.
really
It flashed yellow and went back. Did you get that?
I might have, yeah. I'm not sure.
It was just,
so this is known as the hanging tree, where just before the building was built, African American gentleman was hung, shot, and burned from this tree. Just before the building was built. Just before the building was built. Just before the building was built, African American gentleman was hung, shot, and burned from this tree.
if someone's by this tree, can you make this light up again, please? It was like right here. We just went to yellow and it went right back. If you stand next to this, the light will light up. We're just here to communicate with you. There's just one weird spike. There's probably no EMFs on the tree.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
But it was quick. Usually when it's quick like that, that's when it's weird. When it's steady, that's when it's electricity.
It was like a squeaky.
Yeah.
That was in here. That wasn't the train.
Yeah.
I thought maybe that was you walking.
Oh, I thought it was here. That corner.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, you know, I was mentioning the whirlybirds.
You guys one of them?
Look, right there. Let's see if we can light on. I see it spinning. Yeah, they're just barely turning, so that might have been.
That could have been the
Yeah.
That might have been. It's just like barely.
Yeah, I can see it. I thought there was a... Did you hear that back here?
It's kind of where it sounded like it was coming from.
Yeah, like just like a knock. I heard just the building.
Yeah.
It's pushing 100 years old.
Yeah.
And nobody's been here for a month because of Corona, so.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the fridge?
That's not plugged in.
Oh, it just went like almost orange. That's probably blocking it. I had like a tingly feeling in my arm. That's why I turned around.
I've been getting them.
But nothing happened until I walked over here. I thought it was the fridge.
And you can see that that's not plugged in. The cord's on the ground.
Yeah. You just all of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that. I was probably standing in
I don't
front
think I
of it.
did, honestly.
So this time I made sure the doors were locked in case we hear any more bottles or anything fly. But this was the top of the stairs where Thorna tripped. Yeah, I know, it's awesome up here. It's definitely an attic. Like half the
That's okay.
stuff I've never gone through. Oh yeah, look, it's probably not energized, but that's old wiring.
This Part 1 investigation by far has the most captured EVPs out of any location that we've been to yet. While editing, it seemed like I had to stop every few minutes because I'd catch something new. The EVP we caught while we're standing by the hanging tree and it sounds like someone's yelling in the background, it almost made me shit myself.
Just before the building was built. Just before the building was built. Just before the building was built.
We would like to thank Drew for letting us investigate and our patrons for their continued support. If you would like to show some support for our channel, you can become a patron yourself, purchase a t-shirt, or buy us a coffee online. All that info is below this video down in the description. Most importantly, like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I still have to edit part 2, but I can't wait to see what we captured. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Stay safe.